Well, I'm not Albert Einstein or Tesla or one of them guys, but I like to think I'm smarter than them. But I know I'm not. All right. So I don't know how to get into Jackie's email to
Let's
get
start-
this information.
We're going to focus
Then
on these, yes.
We're going to focus on this. We are doing it right now. How the heck are we supposed to vote as Republicans on the Democrat proposal without knowing what the proposal is in advance? Not one day, not 2 days, like give us at least 4 days. I mean, this was over Thanksgiving and the information is a lot of changes. Last year, we had a big fight about calling the county chair speaker. And Mary said, you have to call her chair. Now, all of a sudden, that's in the new change. I just saw, I looked at the thing. The first page sucked. So I'm at odds in my brain. I'm saying, well, what are we going to do? We're going to vote for some garbage that's handed out by the Democrat Party because they can. They're going to pass that because we're one short of a vote. So they're going to pass it. We're going to go by these new stupid rules. You can go one at a time. We're not going to be able to get any of them changed. There's been no conversation. So we talk about transparency, like I think Julie brought up. Where's the transparency? We walk into a friggin' meeting and then there it is. Let's vote on all these beautiful red line changes because one side of the aisle wants them.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to go. Was anything offered to the other caucus? Did you, I mean, Leader Balich, was anything
took
offered to the other caucus?
Existing rules and we read them and
Okay.
the existing rules that were from before and we read them.
All right.
And if anyone had any changes they felt necessary to do,
Okay.
then we were going to talk
Okay,
about them.
but
Guess what?
Nothing was offered at this point to them? I'm just
The
trying to be clear.
existing rules.
So
We
you're
were,
fine with the
and nobody
existing?
had a problem with the
Okay,
existing rules.
so you want
Now
these-
you're giving us something that isn't existing
Well, this is
rules.
what this meeting's for, too. If you provide them with your suggested changes, they
Then
provide
it-
you, and we.
I
and
know
this is
you're
what
not,
this-
I'm
yeah.
not arguing with you,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
arguing the point.
All right.
The point is that the existing rules, our side had really no problem with. The existing rules.
Okay.
We're offered to vote on this now with all kinds of changes. It's absurd.
Well, I think there's-
Totally
yeah,
absurd
I-
that we're given this. I walk into a meeting and there's all this
Yeah.
red line stuff. What are you talking about?
Well, this is how it's done. This is part of the discussion, like any meeting, and you're going to
Well,
be able to,
it's-
we made a motion and second to go through them
But
individually.
You got to not you,
Uh-huh.
okay? I'm talking like I'm talking to you, but I'm not. I'm talking to the
Supposed to talk
board.
to me, yeah.
This is stupid.
All right. All right.
One side is going to start the next 2 years out with dictatorship. And I already feel that coming. You want to see what a war.
Mr. Balich, let's
arguing
stop the-
forever about
yeah, Mr.
everything, passing this stuff.
I
I'm
have got
not
this
on
meeting.
the
I'm going to get,
order of order.
Mr. Balich, we can stop with the rhetoric. There's been a motion and a second to go through the lines. We haven't got to the vote yet to do that. I think you're going to find that there's cooperation in this. So before you get excited, like I said, my question was if you provide them any alternatives. You are saying your caucus is fine with things as is, and we will learn that as we go through this process, all right?
Well, we'll start off with number one.
Okay, we're
Speaker.
not, yeah,
All right, I'm being quiet now
Yeah,
because
thank
I'm
you.
getting madder.
So now we're moving on. We have County